Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, man. It is your boy Mazio here, and we are back with another Clash of Clans video. And guys, if you can already see my hype in my voice, guys, it's because we are saying goodbye to Town Hall 14. Before we jump into the full on this video, guys, I want to make sure that you know that I do not have the access to the content creator builds and content creator maps and all this stuff early, so I cannot build videos or make even all these, like, I would say, levels and stuff. So I went through obviously Reddit and Twitter with some other YouTubers as well, so I found out about all the upgrades and updates and everything. So I put them all together, I edited out. It won't just be as good as probably the other creators that have brought you with the way that they upgrade and everything. We're just gonna have pictures cropped out, and I'm gonna put the pictures next to the main upgrades. So people from my channel, I'm sorry, but this is the best I can do for you before the update drops. After the update drops, as I told you on today's video, and by the way, we're doing 2 videos in one day. We did that before, but this is a bit interesting, isn't it? So yeah, but before we go, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video, because you do not want to miss out when we are doing a full-on upgrade. I can easily max out Town Hall 15, guys, when it comes out, because if you didn't see this video today, go and watch it. I'm gonna link it at the end. But on that video, I mentioned and I've showcased that I have a lot of books and, you know, obviously all these runes and everything with hammers. So we're gonna max out the Town Hall 15, but in a way that tell you about a guide. So I'm gonna give a guide out to how fast you can max out, because guys, this is gonna take long. Not talking about the video, but the upgrades, they are so long. But let's not talk about those too much, man. Let's just get into it, right? So this is gonna be the Town Hall 15 designs, as you can see on the screen, guys. It is pretty nice, it is pretty good, but you already know, because I mentioned the purple theme Town Hall. I've mentioned it in several videos. If you're already here before, you know what I'm talking about. And there's another thing, I mentioned it, but they haven't showcased it yet, but they gave another sneak peek for it. So I'm gonna also show that a bit later in the video, but stay tuned, man. So what you're currently watching on the screen is basically how the Giga, you know, obviously Inferno works, and it's a pink color. It is just absolutely beautiful how they designed this. And overall, this is also the 5 levels of the Town Hall, as you guys can see again on the screen. I'm gonna be doing this mostly, because it's a bit harder. You know, I cannot really show you exactly the Town Halls and everything on my own device and my own account, because, well, it's not out yet. So anyway, these are all the buildings that are getting an upgrade, guys. Every single one on the screen is getting an upgrade. That's what we learned from the first sneak peek. Basically, there could be more on the few other sneak peeks, but personally I don't think there is, because this is already a lot. And don't forget, there is also gonna be 5 extra levels to each one of the heroes, but there is not a new hero, guys. So I felt that, you know, I brought those, you know, stuff before, but I wasn't also too sure myself, as I mentioned in the previous videos. But we do not have a new hero. First off, let's just say this is how the new clan castle will be looking. It looks very clean and very nice, and you can also take 5 more troops inside it. Yes, you can take 50 troops overall. That is just an insane amount. You can basically take 2 dragon riders. See that? 2 dragon riders in your CC. That's insane. Moving on, we have the cannon, guys. This is gonna be how it's gonna look like in the Town Hall 15. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm also gonna show you how much they cost and how many days on the screen right now. So let's move on to the next one. We're gonna have the Archer Tower. Yes, this is how it's gonna look like in the Town Hall 15. It's just absolutely beautiful. And moving on, we have the Wizard Tower, which is probably one of my favorites going into Town Hall 15, because it just looks right. It looks amazing. It's gonna take a long time to upgrade and a lot of, you know, obviously resources, but it is worth, man. I think it's worth it. But you can see the wizard on top of the wizard tower, which is red. That means we're gonna have the new wizard, yes, which is gonna be a red colored one. Air defense is up next for these levels, guys, and it's gonna look pretty nice, man. You know, it's not too crazy, but it's still, it's gonna look very decent and themed. I just love this theme, guys. You don't know how much I like it. I like it very much again, but it's just insane. It is very costly, and again, if you don't buy the battle pass, guys, I don't know how you're gonna upgrade this stuff in time. You know, it's gonna take you a long time, but again, that's what people wanted. You know, everyone was maxed, so everyone wanted new buildings, which, you know, it's just gonna take time to upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Here we have the new mortar level, and take a look at that beauty right there. It is gonna be costly again as the other ones, but this is Town Hall 15. we're talking about. Everything is getting a lot more, you know, expensive, and I would say longer, like time wise. You know what I'm saying? Let me know down below how you think of these new defenses. And then we have the expo, and guys, this is not gonna be too much crazy because, yes, as you guys can see, there's nothing really going on too much. It's just a bit more, you know, themed a bit. You can see the triangle in front, and yeah, overall not my favorite defense right now in Town Hall 15, probably because they could have done, I think, more with it, maybe a bit more darker and give it a bit more purple theme, you know. But overall, I don't want to keep saying it, but I was right with the purple and gold theme. Someone in the comments also mentioned way before that there was going to be a red inside. So if I find you, I'm going to put you on the screen, man, because that was a good guess too. We have a few red, as you guys can see. Bomb tower is going to be next up, and this is also one of my favorite defenses. It's just absolutely amazing, and I just love the theme, guys. It's beautiful. They did very nice with it. Let's move on to the next. We are going to have the storages. Yes, every single one, of course, is getting an update, well, upgrade. But you can see it on the screen. They look very nice. They look dark, not the elixir storage maybe too much, and the dark elixir is already dark, to be honest, but you can see the way they're all looking. It's just so nice. Now this is where it gets interesting, because we're gonna have an upgrade to the barracks. Yes sir, we're gonna have a new troop, and this is how the barracks is gonna look. We do not know what is gonna be the new troop. No one is telling us. There's nowhere to be found. The sneak peeks are not out yet for that, but you can see that's how it's gonna look. So let me know what you think the new troop might be. I can see there's a hand there. It might be a giant hand, but I don't know. That's the main triangle. I don't know, maybe that is something to think about. We have, of course, the army camp next up to upgrade, and we can use now 320 camp spots, which is quite a bit, to be honest, which is quite a bit. But it's just absolutely nice to have more army camps, man. You know what I'm saying? I love attacking, and it's just gonna be a nice one, man. Well, as you guys can see, we have a new siege machine in the game, but look at that little detail on the new workshop level. Just look at that. It looks like a Sparky, I would say, but it's not like a Tesla thing. It's like something that digs in. And if you have played Clash Royale before, there is currently a goblin. Now, I want to say battle. I don't even know what it is because I do not play too much, but there's something that you can drop, and it goes under the ground and it pops out somewhere that you want it to, and it just deploys goblins. So I don't know if that could be it, because that looks exactly like it. And there's also a mighty miner, but that doesn't have anything to do with the new workshop level. I don't think so, but we're gonna find out probably tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, man. We're going to have a new spell. Yes sir, you can see the spell factory has an upgrade on it, and guys, I do not know what on earth we're gonna get. We're gonna find it out probably tomorrow as well, with the new troops and the new siege. But don't go anywhere, because this is where it gets interesting. We have not one, not two, not three, but 4 new pets. Guys, 4 full-on pets with 4 heroes. Do you know how many possibilities you can have with the, like, going back and forth with the new pets? And guys, if you can't see, that is the maxed out pet level. I was right on that golden dragon that we saw in the Hammer Jam video, and I'm gonna have the obviously picture on the screen right now, but I done a video of it a week ago when Hammer Jam dropped. And I told you guys this is gonna be the new pet. I found it out and I'm probably right, because you can see the golden and pink egg on that pet house level 8. That is crazy. 4 levels, it's insane. And imagine how much dark, guys. You're gonna have to spend, I would say, probably 5 levels with the older pets, and then maybe 10 levels to the new pets. So the new pets won't, I think, be the same level as the older ones, but we just have to, wait and find out tomorrow again, I think. But stay tuned, guys, stay tuned, because I'm getting so hyped. And we have the Inferno Tower, guys. Yes sir, we're gonna get a new level for it, and of course there are 3 of them. We're not gonna get an extra Inferno or an extra Scatter or anything. For right now, by the way, we do not know if there's any levels with the Scatter and the Eagle, but that is for all the levels with the defenses. Lastly, we got the laboratory, and guys, it's getting a new level. Of course, we're gonna have all the troops that are getting new levels on the screen for you soon, but it just looks so nice, man. It looks like the town hall, obviously themed with the pink thing on top, literally like a Giga, Inferno. But let's move on to the troop levels. So as you guys can see, we have new troop level for barbarians, and you can see obviously all the stats. I'm not gonna be talking through every single one. I'm just gonna put it on the screen. Basically, now we have the archers. They are nice. You might be wondering, why do I have to level up these? It's because of your heroes. When you use your hero abilities, these are the levels that will be popping out of your hero, so max them out as well. And then we have the giant, guys. Look at this. It's gonna be a nice little giant right there. I've already seen the level, but I didn't have the good quality pictures to bring you guys on the screen, so you just have to wait and see it when I'm already upgrading my base. And then we got the wall breaker. But guys, don't worry, with these troops I'm gonna also bring the upgrade guide soon when the update drops. I'm gonna tell you exactly the most insane troop you have to upgrade, and if you're using this certain army, what are the troops and spells you need to upgrade first. Because sometimes you might get a bit a bit excited with the update, and you might upgrade something you're not gonna use later, or something not really as important as others. That's why we're doing the upgrade guide. Then we got the new level to the miner, guys. You can see the stats on the screen, but the miner and hogs was so good back in Town Hall 14 and Town Hall 13 with the hybrid, and we're getting a new level for it, so I'm excited to see how it does in the meta. Moving on, we got the Electro Dragon, and why not, man? Why not? Because I believe a big community in Clash of Clans use E-Drags because it's simple. A lot of people do not really want to have complicated stuff. They want to get in from work, from school, jump onto the device, have some few Electro Dragon attack, get some good loot, get some good triples, maybe triple in the war. That's why E-Drags are always getting new levels, guys. It's for the community. I will personally be using them. Trust me, I'm gonna bring you an Electro Dragon strategy, because if you're on this channel, you've probably never seen me do dragons or Electro Dragons, because I don't really like those strategies or the spam strategies. But we're moving on, man. We got the baby golem, man. Come on, man. The golem is one of the most liked troop in my personal opinion. I just love the golem, and it looks so good, guys. I wish I could show you, man. I wish I could show you, but if you go around YouTube or internet or like Reddit or stuff, you're gonna find the new levels. It's just beautiful. Moving on, we got the minions. There's not gonna be too much of a change with these minions. Their wings are just gonna be a bit shiny, I would say, but the color is still kind of similar to the Town Hall 14, so the greenish color. The wizard is also getting the new level, man, and it looks beautiful. As you guys saw from the wizard tower, it's red. I just love this whole theme, bro. Like, you cannot, I just love it. I don't know, if you get maxed out, it's gonna look so beautiful, man. Like, they really did great on this, man. Like, I cannot lie. Like, why would I lie? They did really good on this theme. That is my personal opinion. But moving on, we got the witch. This is gonna be a bit annoying. You know why? I'm not saying I hate it, because I'm probably the first person that I'm gonna try this. But the super witches, guys, don't forget, if you upgrade one troop, if they have a super troop, they are getting upgraded. So the super witch is also getting upgraded, and super witches, man, they're gonna be strong in this town hall. Moving on to the spells, we got the lightning spell. As you guys can see from the screen, the stats and the upgrade time and the costs. Moving on, we have the poison. The poison spell is beautiful, okay, but one thing is annoying about it is when it gets used against you. So super minions and stuff, I think they're just gonna have a hard time getting through this poison because it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be really tough. Then we got the jump spell. The jump spell is getting added 20 seconds on it. It's a long time. You can literally drop it in the middle of the attack, or sorry, at the beginning of the attack, and you still have it probably till the end. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not exactly 120, like 2 minutes, but it's gonna be a long jump spell, to be honest. Next up is a bat spell. Guys, the bat spell, 330,000 dark elixir, and you get one extra bat. Are you serious right now? What are we talking about? One extra bat just for that? It's crazy. I don't know, this is probably the last spell I would recommend you upgrade, because it's not worth the dark elixir, man. You know how many dark elixir you have to upgrade? You have overall 20 hero levels, and you probably have 50 pet levels. So just keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. Next up, we got the heal spell. Now the heal spell is beautiful. It's used in Lalo, it's used in Hog Riders, it's used in Hybrid. Sometimes people use it in, I don't know, maybe Dragon Attack, you know, the Inferno Dragons people use it on. It's just a nice spell. So first off, if you use any of those strategy, I will recommend upgrading the heal spell. But don't worry, and don't forget, we are gonna have a whole nother guide video where I upgrade everything coming to the game. I'm gonna max out everything and show you maxed gameplay. I'm gonna try my best to do some other also friendly challenges that I can bring you new strategies in the challenges. So whichever one you like and you want to see more, you can leave it down in the comments already as well. If you want to see something new in the Town Hall 15, if you have a strategy on your own, maybe Yetis and Archers, you don't know, Yetis and Super Archers, I can do that easily day 1 or day 2 and bring you the videos. But yeah, guys, and guys, finally it's near finished. And listen, I have 2 leaks, guys. You might have already seen it, you might not have. It's a bit going around, but I found it super early, literally the moment it went out. So I know the new pets already, okay? And this is when I'm recording this, I already done the whole editing of the video, so I'm just adding it on top, okay? But I'm not gonna put it on the screen. I have all the pictures and stuff, but if you don't want to get spoiled, that's also a good way. But I got spoiled personally, so I don't want to spoil it for you, but I know some of you are interested. So for you guys, I'm just gonna give you the colors of the new pets, okay? I already know the spell and the new troop as well. It's a bit nice, okay? I'm just gonna tell you, like, maybe, I don't know. Oh my god, man, this is gonna be crazy. I don't want to be like the, you know, like the bad channel that, you know, it's a bad influence, and I don't want to be that kind of person. But I just want you to know as well, because you're my community, man. You guys are amazing, you know. I want to give something back to that as well. So guys, here we go. So one of them is white, one of them is, you probably guessed, the one that I actually literally knew about it. So the golden and pink baby kind of dragon pirate, I don't know what the hell that is, but that thing that we saw together and we worked on it with the, you know, obviously the teaser that the Clash of Clans had. Then we have an orange pet. This is just funny, man. And then we have a blue and purple pet, which is kind of related to the theme of Town Hall 15. But that is for the pets, guys. I'm not gonna give you any more leaks, but there is interesting things, very interesting things coming. I hope I could just, you know, put out, you know, the images that I have seen on the screen. Just, it's so easy to put it on screen, isn't it? But I cannot do that. So I hope you accept my reasoning for why I can't leak this stuff. Of course it's out there, but personally I don't want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that guy. So I hope I gave you enough information for today's video. My god, that was it basically for the video. I hope you liked it, learned something new, and of course, again, I don't want to keep on telling you, but no pressure. But if you subscribe to the channel, it's gonna help me out a lot. And also, you're not gonna miss my videos coming soon, because I'm gonna do my best. I promise you, I'm gonna do my best on this new town hall, because it's a new journey. You always get new journeys, guys, you know, in your life or anything. So go on and take it with everything you got and try your best on it. That's my advice to you. I hope I see you on the next one. So take care and peace.